Alright, they did it. For the first time in quite a while, the Vancouver Canucks actually looked pretty decent at home. Not for the whole game, the first period was quite shocking, but after that the Canucks really did start to pick it up, and thank God they did, because if they lost to a Jackets team that's just coming off of a back-to-back, I don't even know what I'd tell you, but thankfully that's not the case. They got the job done as expected because the Blue Jackets they're not a good team, alright? I don't know how else to put it, and I don't dislike the Jackets either. I kind of feel bad for them, if anything, so it's tough, but 2 points is 2 points, and the Canucks need to acquire as many wins as they can because for some reason, the Pacific Division is much tighter than I thought it would be at this stage in the season. But anyways, this game had a couple of twists and turns. Let's talk about it, starting off with the first period of play. As I said, the first period for the Vancouver Canucks was absolute shite. This was one of the only 2 shots that they had in the entire period. The rest was basically all Blue Jackets. They opened the scoring with a nice goal here. Pass here fakes out Lankinen, and it's buried on the short side. Shortly after, the Jackets double up on their lead. Severson steps up on the play here, finds a rolling puck, and puts it by Lankinen. And just like that, the Canucks are 2-0 down. The shot counter was an embarrassment. But still, even with all of that, I wasn't too concerned. If anything, I'm used to the Vancouver Canucks giving up the first goal, because they always seem to come back, and that's exactly what happened to start the second period. Quinn Hughes makes a nice dash around the net, and he finds Boeser, who gets his first goal back from injury. Nice shot, threads the needle, and the Canucks are within 1. When I see Petey doing stuff like this, I know that he is back to his normal self. He's creating chances, moving his feet. He was looking really dangerous in the second period. And then the GOAT himself, Vincent Desharnais, finds himself on a breakaway with a chance to get like his 3rd goal of his career, but he can't find the back of the net. Shortly after though, the Canucks get themselves a break as Elvis Merzlikins takes himself out of the net, fires it right at Blueger. Blueger passes it over to Sherwood, and Sherwood fires it into the empty cage. Tie game. Listen, it doesn't matter how you score them. This was a gift, but we take it any day of the week. 2-2 tie heading into the third period of play. Oh, and look at this. Now the Canucks are really starting to cook as Joshua misses a good chance here. Hughes also has a chance, goes off of the crossbar. But then after that, it's Suter here with a shot. Gets saved by Merzlikins partially, but it leaks through him and dribbles across the line. The Canucks take the lead on a scabby goal. But as I just said, doesn't matter how you score them, a goal is a goal. Later, the Canucks could have had themselves 2 more goals easy. The first one was actually unintentionally blocked by Elias Pettersson. He's doing Merzlikins' job for him. And then later, Pettersson has another chance to get himself on the board. And I don't know how this fucking stayed out, but it did, and it ends up in Merzlikins' gloves. So the game stays 3-2, but not for long because Quinn Hughes has himself a shot on this power play, and Jake DeBrusk tips it home to get his 12th goal of the season. The kid is on fire for my fantasy team. Lovely stuff right there from the boy. And then after that, just to seal the deal, it's Suter from Elias Pettersson to get his 2nd goal of the game. And just like that, the Vancouver Canucks get the victory. Obviously, you could have done with a bit better of a first period effort, but they definitely made up for it in the second and third. Hopefully we can see more of that in the upcoming games on this homestand. The Canucks are back in action on Sunday against the Tampa Bay Lightning, where there's a strong possibility that Thatcher Demko will be returning in between the pipes. That would be great to see, but for now, we don't know for sure what's going to happen. They're taking it day to day. Let me know your thoughts on that game and who you would start between Lankinen and Demko. But yeah, man, that's all for me in this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and take care.